On the security camera footage, it looks like there's a lightning storm and the whole sky's lighting up. But in reality, there was nothing happening outside that you could see. Only the night vision cameras could see it. And in the parts of this video where the sky lights up on the security camera footage, you should freeze and take a good look. Because if you do, you're going to see all kinds of oddities that shouldn't be there. And if you zoom in a bit on a couple of them, you will see the flying cubes that there's been some videos of taken recently and put online. Matter of fact, there's probably a couple in this frozen shot right here. But in this video, I show the security camera footage, and then I go to the window and show you that nothing is seen outside. And that's the problem, is that anybody could be standing in that cul-de-sac right there, and they wouldn't see anything. They would just look up and see a normal night sky, and they wouldn't see any of this, because you have to have the right light to see it. And it turns out that the night vision on security cameras is the right light. And so is UV light. And also, it should be known that this thing is a refractor. It's not a reflector. So keep that in mind. So there's the lights behind the house. Looks like lightning. And also, you see the white things flying by the screen there? Those aren't bugs. Those aren't bugs at all. I have probably, I don't know, 300,000 pictures of those, or I mean, there's at least 300,000 of those. As a matter of fact, the last night that I was at that particular house, there was over, I would say, at least 40,000 of those. That was in my front yard alone. Nowhere else. Just in my front yard. Going all four directions at once. Coming from the ground, going up, and coming up, going down, taking 90-degree turns at speed. As a matter of fact, I will have a screenshot of one taking 90-degree turn at speed. Just straight going and down. Those aren't bugs. I call them squares myself. Matter of fact, I wasn't planning on showing you this because I didn't think it was relevant at the moment, but so there's one that's taken off from my front yard. It's my neighbor's house. There's one taken off from the yard. They go fast and they spin because they have a little propulsion thing, this little thing that they blow stuff out of, which is what made my fog tube, or for better, I don't have a term for it, but I call it a fog tube. There's another one going up by my tree, going straight up. You can see the thing how it spins. And you know what they look like? They look like little 1-inch squares of like somebody cut one or 2-inch squares out of printing paper. Is what it looks like. They're flat white squares, and that's it. And they go fast. And I'm going to show you a video of the last night I was there, of 6 to 8 hours of these things. So thick that I couldn't even see my neighbor's house over there. And those two pictures I just showed you were 2 out of hundreds I was going to make, but I ran out of time. And now I'm someplace else. Anyway, on with the show here. So this is the lightning problem when there was no lightning. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So I get up and go over to the window, and there's the ladder that was out there. Light down there is a reflection from behind me. It got nothing to do with it. But as you can see, there's no flashes of light outside. At all. I'm waiting, and there's no flashes of light outside at all. And back to the security footage, and there you have it. I saw a video online of somebody that had security footage of this, only it was just one time. It just flashed once. This is obviously flashing more than once. And outside, there was nothing there. There's no lightning outside. It's not lightning. That's why, because it's not lightning. It's something else. And the security camera footage, and there you have it. See, nobody's seeing it is the problem. Just like the thing on my garage. Nobody is seeing it. Well, I started looking, and I got close up to it. I mean face to face, close up with it. And now I have over 1,000 videos, 250,000 pictures, all from the summer of 2024. 7 months. When I bought these security cameras for the sole purpose, once I realized what I was dealing with. And so there was 8 cameras that came with the security system. I bought late June or early July 2024. By the time I left in November, there was only 2 cameras left that worked. Also, over that 7-month period, actually towards the end, over probably a 4-month period, my water heater, my furnace, my central air conditioner, my garbage disposal, my DirecTV receiver, my sump pump, about 20 computer mice, 6 security cameras out of 8, all quit working within those 5 months. The whole works. And so that was expensive. But then I left. Because after the night of November 4th, 2024, and 6 to 8 hours of something I'm going to show you eventually, assuming anybody's interested, the next morning I drove off. And came back with a U-Haul about 10 days later, picked up some stuff, drove off again, and that was the last time I ever went back. And probably the last time I ever will go back. And I sold the house to a nice young man who isn't going to see any of it probably, because he's probably not looking. And good for him, because it's a miserable thing. And it's a weird situation to be in. It's hard to, 18 months. For 18 months, I haven't said anything to speak of, because I don't really want to mess with it. But I put all my stuff from all these cameras, I put all this stuff on a hard drive, from all the security cameras and probably at least a dozen other cameras that I ended up with over the course of those 7 months, just to better take a look at what was happening. But if I were you, if you're interested in the truth, I'd freeze frame those sections where it gets light, where it looks like lightning flashes, and take a good look. And you're going to see some things that probably shouldn't exist. They do. And keep an eye out for the flying cubes while you're at it, because the flying cubes that these pilots and stuff have been filming, yeah, they're real. They're real. It ain't no joke. So there it is. And this video is posted by itself without me recording over it like this, called Lightning, No Lightning, because there is no lightning. which will give you a better view than what you're going to get right here with my phone, recording a video that my phone made of my security camera footage. But I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. This is what I got, and this is what I got to work with. So this is what I'm going to do for a while. I don't know how long I'm going to get by with sitting in a motel room posting these videos before somebody puts a stop to it. But, you know, it is what it is. Until then, I got over 1,000 videos, and I might just keep on posting them. And if you want to know the truth, you'll watch them. But I doubt that anybody's going to watch them. And that'll be a shame, won't it? Because this affects everybody. And it turns out I'm the sole witness.